here's my bonus. The 5 qualities of a long-term money-making flipper. You've got to have the ability to have a lot of cash, a lot of access to cash, a great reputation with a lender that can give you a lot of money, not just for your purchase, but for your repairs. You're gonna be flipping 10, 20 at a house, and you need to keep 10, 20 at a time, and you need to keep things moving. You gotta have $5 million for rehab. Okay, Ben?
Are you that guy? Yeah.
I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Do you guys watch Nick, or the New Girl? Anyone watch New Girl? Nick, that reminded me of Nick, you know, are you that guy? Anyway, so you gotta have a lot of cash. You gotta have a lot of cash for your purchases, but really for your rehab. People get stuck all the time running out of money for your rehab. Okay, 2, you're gonna be an awesome flipper, and you gotta have a direct skill as a contractor, or you've gotta really, really know how to direct traffic with your contractor and your crews. That's just got to be instinctive, right? Like, you've got to know. And then really, if you're a good flipper, you are never walking into Home Depot again. Someone else is, because you've trained them, or you really like Home Depot, right? I can't handle going to Home Depot anymore. I used to be there every day, and I don't like it.
Says the man who just changed his own light bulb.
But I did that on Amazon. There you go. Okay, there you go. Add a YouTube video.
You didn't go to Home Depot.
Plan and stick to a coordinated timeline. Again, if you're doing 1 or 30, doesn't matter. You're planning and sticking to that timeline. 4, that's okay. So, foresee obstacles and adjust solutions first. It could be anything. I mean, own it. If you get red tagged, it's your fault, right? If you didn't order, if the cabinets are late, it's your fault. If the carpet's wrong, it's your fault. If the picture guy doesn't show up on time, it's your fault, right? It is all your fault because you didn't foresee the obstacles and you didn't adjust ahead of time. Yeah, there might be bad luck, but that's still your fault. You've got to plan that there's going to be something that's going to go wrong, and you've got to have a solution for it ahead of time. Otherwise, what it's going to do is going to frustrate you, and then you're going to start saying, my damn contractor, he stole all my money, whatever, right? Like, that's your fault. You didn't evaluate him the right before you started, right? So you got to own it. It's all your fault, and you got to figure out ahead of time. Did your lender not fund your deal? You picked the wrong lender. Did you run out of money? You didn't plan to have enough money. It's all your fault. Okay, so then the 5th that wraps up all of this, if you can do these 4 things, and you can do it, if you can do 10, 15, 30, as well as you can do 1, then you are the master flipper. I don't know if there's that many people in our market that I would say, and I'm gonna forget somebody, so I wanna be careful, but guys that come to mind that do a great job, like Tyler Jensen. If you guys don't know Tyler Jensen, follow him. He's phenomenal. He does a lot of houses and he does them really, really well. I know I mentioned him. Burns actually does a really good job with a lot of volume, but he does it all out effort, like, 18, 20 hours a day. There's other guys, I'm not gonna bring them up, that I think do a lot of volume, but maybe don't do it that well, right? And I'm maybe in the moment having a block of who else is really good. I know there's a lot of other really, really good flippers that do a lot of high volume. So anyway, but that's your Superman and Superwoman, right? Like the 5 qualities of a long-term money-making flipper.